It's Larry, and welcome. So, we've been talking about all things related to tariffs, and I've been trying to just provide some concise and basic information, trying to make things easiest for people to understand what's happening and how this all affects, you and I. A lot continues to happen. I wanted to jump onto this video this morning because really there was another, big action taken on Friday. A federal appeals court, in kind of a landmark decision, and it was 7-4. They ruled that President Trump's tariffs are illegal. Now, what are they actually saying? Well, they're saying that he's exceeding his authority. Now, the president is using something called the International Emergency Economic Powers Act, and he's taking the position that under that act, he has the ability to impose tariffs. This federal appeals court is saying, no, you don't have that authority. That authority lies with Congress. And that tariffs, applying tariff taxes is really a core power of just Congress. So that's kind of what's happening. Now, what they're further saying, the president is using kind of the trade deficits and even the fentanyl trafficking as the reasons for a national emergency. And this federal appeals court is saying, well, that's insufficient justification to call this a national emergency. And even so, applying tariff taxes, that power lies with Congress. Now, they did state that all the tariffs are going to stay in place for now, and they're giving until the middle of October, around the 14th or 15th, giving the president and the administration the time to appeal this to the Supreme Court. So ultimately, the decision whether this appeals court is valid with their decision or not is likely to fall into the Supreme Court. So it's kind of a wait and see. Everything really is continuing as is. All the tariff taxes will continue to be in place. My only concern is that, to me, uncertainty is always kind of a business buzzkill. And if we settled into a position and businesses were able to make decisions based on what is actually going to happen, say the tariff tax is going to be a particular percentage, and then they can operate and make decisions on that basis, it allows for things to continue to evolve. But this kind of uncertainty tends to throw everything kind of into a holding pattern and makes it very difficult for businesses to make decisions. So we'll see how that plays out. In a subsequent video, we're going to talk about the feasibility of all this bringing more manufacturing back to the U.S. So that's one of the key reasons the administration says that they're imposing these tariff taxes is to bring manufacturing back to the U.S. And we'll chat a bit about how feasible that is and what that would really look like. So that'll come in a subsequent video. Please comment, like, follow, share with others, and see you again soon.